Everybody, it's Chad with Nobody Else's Auto. Thanks for stopping by tonight and checking out some more cool iron. Tonight we got a really cool mix. We got a limo, a Torino, and another Cadillac. So let's start off with the limo. First we got a 1966 Cadillac Limousine. The nose is gone out of this car, so somebody apparently needed a grill and front bumper assembly. But the rest of this car really is pretty complete. I was kind of surprised when we started looking it over. It's a really cool car, obviously, with a big formal roof line. The doors that open clear up into the roof. Just a neat old car. A really, really big car. We can take a peek inside of this thing. Had old window tint that's fallen off in it. You know, everything inside's pretty much all there. The other door panels apart, but the dash and everything's all still in it. Just a really unique car. Let's take a peek inside the back here. We can see how these doors open clear up into the roof for extra head clearance. And we look inside and man, there's a lot of stuff here. Fender skirts are there. The little jump seat things are there. Really looks to be fairly well intact. Just an old car that's been sitting here for a long time, but really a lot more here than what meets the eye initially. We come on around the back. Got the formal roof line here with a small back window. Work our way on around the back of the car. Everything's still back here. Rear bumper's all still here. We get around to this side of the car, we can kind of step back and really get a perspective of how big this thing is. You look down the side of this thing and it is massive. But it is a really neat car, something you don't see every day. I don't know a lot about them. I haven't looked to see what chassis this is or what conversion company made this, but it is a neat looking car. There's a lot of super hard to find pieces here, especially if you're doing a limo, finding all this trim and everything that would be so specific to this car. Really neat piece. Really excited to have it in here. So do a little more research on it and see for sure what we've got, but neat old car. Next thing we've got, 1971 Torino 500 two-door hardtop. These cars are getting really popular. Not a lot of them left out there. No motor in this car, but a lot of the rest of this car actually surprisingly is still here. You know, we look at the back, the trim, the taillights are all still here. This quarter's been banged up a little bit. So we look inside, it's all still pretty much intact. The dash is still there, the seats are still there. Just somebody pulled the motor out of this car years ago, and this is where it sits. We keep working our way on around. It's even still got the small dog dish type Ford hubcaps with a green ring on it to match the car because the car was green. Kind of work our way around the front, and as is typical with these big plastic grills, the grills broke up in it. But overall, pretty straight front end, pretty good hood. The fenders don't look bad. Look down this line, this side of the car. These cars are really unique body lines where they started up there and came back here and worked into the door, and then dropped down into the quarter. Just a really unique car. Had a vinyl top on it. It's got these very unique vinyl top moldings on it. Obviously didn't do the roof a lot of favors because it's got a little roof rust because of that top. But a neat car that you don't see very often and getting really hard to find parts for. Last one we're going to catch tonight, 1955 Cadillac 4-door. This is another one of those cars that my dad bought at an auction when I was a little kid, sold it to this gentleman, and then I ended up buying the whole yard, so we've got it back. It kind of came full circle as well, just like some of the other Chevys and Cadillacs we've looked at in a few of the previous videos. This is a basic 55 4-door. It has been parted. I remember Dad selling a lot of pieces off this car when I was a kid, so I know it's not complete. We got another big Cadillac bumper sitting there behind it a few years earlier than this car, but missing a lot of the front clip. But a lot of the doors are still good, a lot of the trim is still here, a lot of the dash pieces are still here. So still a lot of good stuff left on this car. And I do have a ton of 55 Cadillacs. I don't know how many 55 Cadillacs I've got, but I have a lot of them. So just another one for the collection, I guess. So, but there again, a neat car with a lot of good pieces on it. Even though a lot of the front clip is missing on this one, there's still a lot of good stuff here. Even still got the electronic eye here in the corner of the windshield, which is your automatic headlight dimmer. Kind of a unique piece. Seen them on a lot of Cadillacs back in the day, but kind of different. A lot of people don't understand what that is when you see it on the dash, wondering why that's there. So anyway, that's what we've got for you tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed stopping by, checking out some more cool old iron with us. That's what we do on this channel. That's all I know, so that's what we're going to talk about. But having a lot of fun doing these videos. I really appreciate you guys taking a few minutes out of your evening to stop by and hang out with me. So it's always a good time, and I'm glad you're here. If you're on Facebook, please share the video with your friends. Invite them to come hang out with us. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. Check out all my other cool videos. All these vehicles you see behind me, that's what we do, that's what we talk about, and that's what I do. So if you have specific questions about vehicles or parts, just give me a call. The number's on the pages. We need to have that conversation to know what you're trying to build, what your car is, and what direction you're going with it, to see if I may have something that can help you out with your project. So thanks for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. It means a lot that you take some time out of your evening to hang out with me, and I'm glad you're here. So check out my other videos, and we will see you soon with some more cool stuff. Thanks for watching, everybody.